Hey everybody, welcome to this edition of Flix Fix. We're going to be talking about X-Men Days of Future Past, a movie that keeps changing every single time I get onto the internet.
It's time for movie and TV news. Flix Fix with Harold the Film Geek.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, X-Men Days of Future Past. Let's run down all the mutants you're going to see in this movie so far. So far, we confirm we're going to see Storm, Jean Grey, Wolverine, Professor X, Future Past, Magneto, Future Past, Beast, but Past Beast, not Future Beast, Storm. Halle Berry's confirmed that she's coming back as Storm, and this picture of what she looks like. They're also confirming that we're going to see Warpath and Bishop, which are two people from the future. No confirmation if Cable's going to make it into the movie. Now, here's where my problem comes in at. That still leaves Cyclops, Colossus, Iceman, Rogue. Who else would be? I guess Mystique, but Mystique. Old Mystique. I know Old Mystique, so let's add her to that list. Old Mystique. I mean, not Old Mystique, but the past Mystique. I don't know if future Mystique will be in there. So, you know, Rebecca Main Stamos. I don't know if she's coming back, but I know the other one, she's coming back. So, yeah, there you go. But there's so many mutants. I think this movie's going to fall flat on its face because there's going to be too much going on. I'm so sorry, guys. I had low expectations for X-Men First Class, and I was literally blown away at how good that movie was. But this movie is turning out to be an X-Men fest, where there's going to be so many mutants that there's no way they can keep the storylines going. You look at the very first X-Men, character development was almost not present, with you just sitting there going, oh, look, there's Sabretooth, and there's Toad, there's Magneto, there's Mystique. Why are they fighting each other? Don't know. Hey, look, there's Wolverine, and he's in Alaska. Oh, look, now he's over here. Hey, now he's an X-Men. They didn't really develop anybody. And it was not that good. But X-Men First Class, they actually developed each character out. You got to see how each character got to where they were at. And you're like, oh, man, you know, this is a really good movie. I'm very shocked and very surprised. And the other thing is, Havoc also should be coming back to this movie. You can have like 14 mutants in this movie. How is this possible? Unless these mutants are walking on stage going, hey, mutant, and that's it. And unless they're doing that, this movie's going to go on forever. Like, this movie has to be at least 3 hours long to get that many people jam-packed in it. I don't know what's going on. I know it's based off of a 2 comic book series that came out back in the 80s. I remember, like, reading synopsises of what the comic book was like, but then I've been told that the movie's not even going to follow it all the way to the letter. So I'm very confused. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think they're going too far by adding 1,000,001 mutants to this movie? Do you feel like too many cooks are going to spoil the broth? Or do you think there's actually a step in the right direction to finally get many mutants in one movie? Now, I have to remind you, though, if you ever read any of the X-Men comic books, there are episodes where there are several mutants, but remember, each comic book only focused on at least 3 or 4 of them, not 20. All that being said, guys, my name is Harold the Film Geek. Thank you for tuning into this edition of Flix Fix. If I don't talk to you soon, I guess I'm going to talk to you later. Bye now.